uploaded a TikTok to right now. We'll get into that here in a minute. So if you are watching me, let's get this back up and running, shall we? Nope, not that one. Where'd it go? There it is. Got it. So if you are watching me on Twitch, thank you very much. You found God's Father. If you're watching me on YouTube, you have found the home of the Nomad Gaming podcast. Somewhere over here, you're going to see a subscribe button. Somewhere over here, you're going to see a heart or a thumbs up. Somewhere over there, you're going to see a bell. Smash all three of those for me. We've got our friends from Kick online. I want to say hi to all of them from Kick. We're starting to gain numbers over there. The numbers are starting to look real good. God's Father, there's no 09, just God's Father. So give me a follow over there. And where else are we at? We're on Discord too. I forgot about Discord. I got to find a way to put those two in here. But we're on Discord. We are currently in the Nomad Gamers channel. We are down under vids and clips in general chat. Just general. So we're there. Let's see. TikTok. I've been updating it. Hey, I'm on a streak that's 2. I posted last night, and I again posted tonight. So, woo, we got through all that. So I've got some updates today. Some for some other things that are going on, and we'll cover that now. So I'll go ahead and make the announcement for Nomad Gamers. So July is a very, very busy month for the Nomad Gamers. Fireball, he has got a lot of things going on this month, and he's going out of town on vacation for 2 weeks. Chungus, as everybody has known, Chungus bought a new house, and he has been busy doing that over there. And here in the next week, I go on vacation. I go on vacation from the 18th to the 27th. It's not much of a vacation, but I got to take time off work. So what the hell? Let's count it as a vacation. I get to have some very good times with my sister, as we're going to be driving out to the great state of Virginia. We're going to go out there, and we got some personal things we got to get done out there. So with all that being said, all three of us gamers, nomads, are extremely busy. We are going to take the month of July off. We are going to focus on getting the Shire done. We want to be in our new home on 1 August. That's an ambitious, lofty goal, but I think we can make that goal happen. So we're just going to take the month off. We will be back doing our thing on 1 August. What does that mean for Thirsty Thursday and Talking Tuesday? Nothing. I'm still going to be here. I am still going to be entertaining. I'm still going to be gaming. I'm still going to be being me. So nothing's changing on that part, just Nomad Gamers. And if you are an American citizen, because I looked at my analytics and I'm getting a lot of hits from Great Britain, from Australia. I had one in what the hell was that country? It's just north of South Africa. But anyways, I'm getting hits worldwide, which is amazing. However, I digress. If you're an American, happy 4th of July. If you're going to go out there and you're going to shoot fireworks off, do it responsibly, do it safe. Make sure you're coming back with all 10 digits, all 10 toes. 2 legs, 2 arms, 1 head, 1 torso, 1 waist. Make sure you come back whole. So that's my safe. That's our little safety thing for the 4th of July. All right. So since we made it through another week, I'm sorry I cracked mine early. I had to. I was getting frustrated with the internet around here. This one's for you, Nomad Nation. We made it through another week. All right, let's kick this off. Oh, Crest Rider, hello. Crust Rider says, and keep a hose or bucket of water handy. I don't want to hear about more wildfires. He's completely true. That's a part of being responsible with your fireworks. Don't do like Godfather does. I take a Roman candle and I shoot at people with it. I think it's funny. And the people I shoot at, I know they can get the hell out of the way. But don't do that. Um, just be respectful, be mindful, and be safe because we want to see you back here for Talking Tuesday after a long holiday weekend. And if it tonight is July 3rd, you're going to be hearing a lot of explosions around the Shire. I'm starting to hear them now, so they're going to start picking up in intensity. But uh, if you are out watching fireworks and you're out having a good time with family, and you just have me on just for background noise, that's okay too. Be responsible with your drinking. Don't drink and drive. In my area alone, I've seen more cops today. I could probably throw a stick and hit four. So they're out doing their job. Please be safe. Enough with all that shit. Let's get into our episode. So, I have got Rockstar Games pulled up, and we talked a little bit about these guys on Tuesday. Only because I'm playing Grand Theft Auto 5, and I am looking for a crew of 3, because I'll be the 4th, to go around and just have fun. Just be in a crew session, just having fun, supporting each other, and helping everybody grow in their game without the griefers. Unless you like griefers, then you can go to a regular world and you and the griefers can get it on. I particularly don't like that. All right, so 10 hours ago, embrace the freedom of the open road in GTA Online this Independence Day weekend. Get 4 times Grand Theft Auto Cash and RP on land races, double rewards on auto shop client jobs and tow truck services, a new livery for the DeClass Walton L35 stock off-road, and more. And they give you a hyperlink. This just sealed the deal, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to be on all day tomorrow gaming. I'm going to be playing Grand Theft Auto 5, and I'm going to be racing. I'm going to be getting my ass handed to me in the races. However, I'm going to be out doing it because that's what I enjoy to do. Let's see. No, there's really no cool comments coming out of that. So let's move on to the next. A day ago, so we're talking yesterday, the agile and stylish new, they have another name I can't freaking pronounce, Ubermacht Sentinel GTS sports car. Just one of many new vehicles featured in GTA Online money fronts. Try it delivering emergency medical supplies for a quickie farm and complete all deliveries to unlock the trade price. It's actually not a bad looking car. Let's go over and take a look at that. Nightly Gaming. So there you go. Now you can see it. It's a pretty nice looking car. And I bet you anything, it is fast. And I actually like that paint job on it, how it kind of transitions from the nose towards the back of the car. I like that. I think it's cool. All right. What else do we got going on for them? Here is a comment. I'll read some comments, but I'm not going to say their names, only because I don't have permission to. Rockstar Games really enjoying the update and the deletion of the postal vans on biker missions. My only request is to create a hard mode for the Union Depository mission in the auto shop, please. The rest of the game is spot on. Looking forward to number 6, but number 5 is still keeping me very entertained. There's a lot to unpack in that comment because sometimes the fans have the best comments out of everybody. So The deletion of the postal vans and the biker missions. That's amazing. That's huge. I never understood why you had to drive around that damn postal van and have to go way out to Paleto Bay, and you have a time limit of 30 minutes. And it takes you 25 to get that POS van all the way to hell out there. It was maddening. And then you'd have to jump onto your fastest bike and go hauling ass and go get the other one and hopefully get it in time. I was exaggerating with the 25-minute thing, but I think you know what I'm talking about. Yes, this update is a pretty good update. It's a pretty uh, engaging update. It's a realistic update. I like how they added two new businesses to the game, and they don't cost you an arm and a leg, and they complement all of the other businesses within the game, at least for the MC, all your illicit or drug businesses. So that's awesome. I like that. That's pretty cool. Uh, the Union Depository, I did that once, and I'm one of these people where when I do it once and I beat it, I just don't want to go do it again. I don't care about the level of how hard it is. If I remember correctly, that's one that you can set payouts for. So I would redo it again. Like I said, uh with one person getting a majority of the money and the other three getting scraps, doing it three more times. That way everybody gets the same amount of money. For me, that's a winning concept. Uh, okay, and that's all we have from Rockstar Games because I reported on everything else on Talking Tuesday. Because Rockstar here lately, they've been sending out and activating their weekly updates on Tuesday. So when I report on them on Thursday, they're 2 days old, if not three, and sometimes they're limited by date. So it's like Sunday to Tuesday, or it's Sunday to Sunday. And if I report on it on Thursday, then I'm doing you guys a disservice by only giving you 2 days to get it done. See what I'm saying there? So let's go over and let's see what our friends over at Fallout is doing. And I know Fallout is doing good. They've kind of got back to their roots, and I like it. But they're all in on this fishing, all in on it, and I don't get it. So 6 hours ago, jump into the latest Fallout 76 public test server to get your hands on some large changes arriving in the next major update for the game. Relaxed build rules in adventure mode, combat and perk balancing, item locking. The combat and perk balancing, I don't really agree with too much. Um, the relaxed build rules in adventure mode, I do. They've needed that for a while now. They need to update it a little bit because snapping some of those things in is sometimes a pain in the ass. Unless you have got a uh, a person who plays with you who goes absolutely bonkers when you lay a floor down and it's the the carpet or the floor is going this way, and the next floor you lay, it's going sideways. So long ways, sideways, long ways. So it's like this. And I'll tell you right now, that individual he used to always make me crack up whenever they would walk into my camp. Fallout 2 days ago, a new axolotl, I don't that might be how you say it, has made its way to Appalachia. Here's your hint. In ashy hills and forest deep, this is where the scaled axolotl will creep. I think they added a new bug or a new fish into Fallout 76. 2 days ago, Graham and Chally's Meat Week is back. Meat Week is fun. If you've never done it before, you're missing out. Help Graham collect primal cuts every 15 minutes.